Hey everyone, this is Frojo34, and this is gonna be part 2 of the Grindin' Miss Marvel Tournament 3 versus 3 arena. So, this is going to be part 2. Uh, During the night last night, I did lose, my streak. So I think I'm back down at like 15 or something. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. I was going to show you that someone in my alliance got a 3-star Miss Marvel. And bam, fight. Let's go. Let's get in here and get these knocked out. 116, so gonna be like my. I don't know. I lost track. Of where I'm at. I don't know if this is my third or fourth or fifth play. Maybe. No, it's definitely not my third. Hulk. Scarlet Witch. Man. Do this one. I don't even know how to say that dude's name. I was gonna try to attempt to say it, but I'm not going to say his name because his name looks difficult to say. Alright. Load. Vision versus Hulk. We'll get that up good. It looked like it hurt Hulk. Nah, it hurt Hulk. What am I talking about? Oh, he got me with the clap. Oh, that hurt me. That's no joke. But bam, I hurt him back. I'm in trouble here if I get hurt. I get hit again. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, that was close. That was so close. I didn't have any health. I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? I did not. Man, that clap that Hulk did on me. Whoa! It almost killed me. Just that one hit. I don't know how I made that one. I really don't know how I made that one. That was incredible. Somehow I stayed alive. Now it's my turn to be Hulk, I believe. I just hit the button. I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, Hulk versus Ronan. Oh. Bam. Oh, give him his third power. What was I thinking? I don't want to get stunned. I'm gonna get stunned. He's gonna have a chance to come back. Ta-da! Having a rough start to this part 2. I've had a rough night actually. I don't know if they maybe increased the difficulty of 3 versus 3 or I'm just playing more poorly. It may be the latter. But I lost with the two guys I normally lost with, so I'm thinking about upping the power index on those two characters a little bit, Iron Man and Captain America. I don't know what the deal is. I barely lost one of them. In fact, I don't think I should have lost the Iron Man battle, but I did. The other guy got his third power, and I didn't have a chance. Once that happened, I was like, oh, I'm dead. And it happened by accident. Like, I was, see, like that, I wasn't paying attention. So, I need to be careful here. Black Bolt can be really dangerous with his third power and his stun. But he's done. Alright. But I wasn't, I was fighting and I was trying to stay away, and whoever I was fighting, started getting a combo on me, and they got their third power, so I didn't really have a choice. And once I got hit with it, and it finished me off. I hit the button. Okay. But I'm already back at the 13. Hopefully, from here on out, through the rest of the Ms. Marvel, hopefully I don't lose my streak again. Because I don't want to lose my streak. I want to beat my high streak, which is something. I'll look at it at the end. See what it is. I'll go ahead and use that team now that I keep losing with. I'm thinking about maybe switching some of the teams up too. Especially, I'm bringing up Thor, so I might try different combinations out soon. Let's do this one. There. Let's just do this. So it's Winter Soldier versus... Or did I switch it? I think I switched it. Dang it, I forgot. Iron Man. Iron Man versus Hulk. Man. The Hulk Buster costume would be amazing to have in this game. That's every time I like fight Hulk versus Iron Man, that's what I think about. Because it's, we're fixing to see that in the Ultron movie that comes out next month, and that's what we're all thinking about. We're all thinking about Iron Man versus Hulk. That's one of the most exciting things that I'm excited to see. Is what the heck just happened? The game started lagging. I think he went to do a second move, but somehow I hit him in it. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway. But, that's what I'm looking forward to in the Ultron movie. Besides seeing Vision and possibly other new characters in the movie that keep being rumored to maybe be in there. People keep saying that Captain Marvel's going to show up in this. Black Panther might show up in it. Enchantress, all kinds of people, that are all just rumors, and nobody has any proof or any evidence of anything to validate any of it. But it's fun to think about and how they'll be used. But by the end of the movie, we're supposed to have a whole nother Avengers team, is what they're saying. Whole different Avengers team. Let's get our power in before they get theirs in. That way we build up our power bar a little bit. Because Ronan's going to get it in here probably as soon as he stands up. No, he didn't. There it is. Now I'm going to be stunned. Oh no, I wasn't. And because of not being stunned, I win. Alright, we got Captain America versus Scarlet Witch. That's another thing I'm interested to see is what in the world is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver? How do they end up with Ultron? because Ultron is created in this movie, what it appears to be, is created by Tony Stark, and last we saw the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, they are in some basement dungeon lair base of Hydra in some kind of cage. So, I mean, there's some kind of experiment or something going on with them. Probably being some kind of being controlled indoctrination or something. Where they're being mind controlled by Hydra. But how do they go from there to, with Ultron being part of Ultron's team to take on the Avengers, to then eventually turning on Ultron to becoming part of the Avengers? Or is that just what we're thinking is going to happen and it's not what happens? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't been following it recently because I don't want to know too much, because if I figure out the movie and I know the ending before it happens, it's not worth really watching to me at that point. But it is the Avengers, but it'll ruin it, you know. It won't be as exciting if you know what's going to happen. Except we all know what's going to happen. They're going to defeat Ultron. Somehow, some way, it will happen. Let's slide Spider-Man up there. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, got 3 tough ones here. Spider-Man. Ooh, evaded. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come on. I was kidding there. Get my arm. Oh, all that darling juking, jiving for nothing. Don't you hate that? When you try to, when you're juking all around, trying to go for the perfect, and then they use their special, you block it, and then you go up there to get a hit in, or they jump at you, and they get a hit in before you get your combo back in, and then they mess it up for you. Oh well. We got Rhino, Punisher. Got 2 bigs right here, Rhino and Punisher. You got one that has thick skin and the other one that gives poison, but this person doesn't have an awakened abomination. You know, a platinum star character, which means it's awakened, but it's not. Mine is. Rhino is. Oh, I ran right into his headbutt. Sometimes it's kind of funny. Like, you'd think Rhino would have a headbutt, and maybe Abomination would slam the ground, causing an earthquake. But basically, Abomination's a copy of the Hulk. So I guess it's somewhat fitting. We should have did a few different moves. Well, they did the second move different for Abomination and Hulk. Bam. And then we got Punisher next. Punisher versus Hawkeye. Hawkeye is one of the best characters in the game, and one of my opinion. Uh, Now that Doctor Strange has come out, I think a lot of people that used to have Hawkeye as their favorite have changed it to Doctor Strange. I mean, I did. Before Doctor Strange, Hawkeye was clearly my favorite of the game. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you don't. What about Gamora?" But I don't have a Gamora. Like, well, not a worthy Gamora. I don't have a 3-star Gamora. For some reason, I can't get one. A lot of people get it in the daily or in a crystal, premium crystal. But I have not gotten one. She's supposed to be fairly common to get, but I mean, I didn't get it. Uh-oh. You got me, Hawkeye. You got me with that bleed, and then he got me with like a 3-hit combo, and I didn't make it. That stinks, because that's one of my best teams to get points with right there. And I usually win with all of them. Hawkeye just got lucky. He got some hits in at the beginning, I think. Did some work on me. Now let's get Star-Lord, Drax, and my Hawkeye. Once I get my Gamora up a little bit more, she will be added to this team, and I'll find something else for Hawkeye. I don't know which team to do. I guess I'll do this one. Only in Marvel Contest of Champions would Hawkeye ever take down Thor. Any other game, Hawkeye would be a goner if they faced off. Like, it wouldn't even be like, oh, Thor would win. Thor would beat most of the different Marvel characters, or people would choose him over other ones. But man, people would, if you put them side by side, who you want to fight with, Hawkeye or Thor? They're gonna choose Hawkeye, believe it or not. And that's why right there, the bleed, that bleed damage. The game is lagging this morning. It was running fine all night. Maybe it's my connection here at my house. Got some bad weather coming in. I got some clouds out there. Didn't look too good. But it looked like it was clearing up too. Earlier it was looking like it might start storming, but on the way home it didn't look as bad as it did earlier. But who knows? Drax. If you get Drax going, man, he's a machine. I don't normally, if I get on a roll with him, I'll just keep going. Try to. So when you build up that fury on him, you can take out somebody real quick with him, real fast. I really didn't like Drax until his duped ability came out. His signature awakened ability. Until that happened, I was like, man, Drax is sorry. He's the worst character in the game. That's what I was thinking and saying before. I was like, man, Drax is horrible. But he's turning it around. He's turning it around. He was one of my first 3 stars. I think he might have been my first 3 star. It's hard to remember now because I didn't focus on him. In fact, he's one of. I think he's still fairly low level. Out of all my 3 stars, he's one of my lower characters. Oh, then we got Storm. She can be devastating. That second power, man. I did earlier. I had mine. I don't remember. I think I might have been fighting Star-Lord with Storm, and man, I hit him. I got critical, and I hit. Man, it's freezing doing crazy stuff. I hit Star-Lord with that second power, and it did like 2,118, I think, is what I remember it doing, man. I was like, holy man, it just totally destroyed Star-Lord. No, I wasn't fighting Star-Lord. I don't remember who I was fighting. Let's see. I think I got 2 teams left. So let's do Wolverine, Ronin, and Black Bolt. I just pushed okay. Oh well. Alright, Rhino. Sometimes it just seems like the computer just is on a roll. There, I'm healing now. Finally. Look at Rhino. And the game is lagging so bad. I might lose because of the lag. I hope not. It seems like it's only doing it when I do like the bigger moves. Hey, what happened to my heal effect? Whew! I barely got out of that. I thought I was hit. Alright, freezing again. I might end it here because of the lag. It's starting to get really bad. I don't want to lose my streak because of the signal. Yeah, let's get through this and I'm going to end it and then we'll pick it up when I wake up later because we're almost at the 30-minute mark anyway. Signal will be better hopefully then. Characters in the game. Only 2 characters that have a weapon in their hand. It's entire match so far. I believe that's the only ones. I believe nobody else has won me. Locked it, of course. I mean, besides Wolverine and Black Panther, I mean, they don't really count as having I mean, yeah, Wolverine has a weapon, but he was born with it. This is not looking good. And he blocked again. I got it in there. Man, I'm just lagging all over the place. This game's just freezing up and lagging. Alright, one more fight and then I'm just gonna call it quits. I'll do the other fight later, or I don't know. Don't really want to risk it. The loading's taking longer. I must have a bad signal right now or something. This is not normal. Alright. Come on, Spider-Man. There you go. Get hit. Shoot me. Ah. Wonder when we get to see the first member of the royal family in the MCU. I don't think it'll be Black Bolt. Not the first person. Not the first person. Well, guys, that's gonna end. This is gonna end part 2 because of the lag, and it's taking longer than expected because it's freezing up. I got one more team to play with, but I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll play with it. And I should only have maybe 5,000. No, this will be less than. I'll have like 141 once I'm done with this. I said I was gonna show y'all something when I got done. What was it? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Dang it, I should have just did it then. Well, so this is going to end this video. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, tell me what you think about me doing the grind in the arena. Tell me what you think, how many points it's going to take to get Ms. Marvel to make the minimum at the 10K rank. How many points you think you're going to get, how many points you have currently. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how you think I'm doing. Just let me know, and I will see you next time in a few more hours. But this is where I'm going to end it here. Signal is not going good, as you can see towards the end of the video. I was freezing up all over the place. So I'll see you next time.